What is up, people? Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Cup Chasers for another weekend preview. We got the Carabao Cup action to review. We got the FA Cup madness to get into as well. X will be joining us very soon. So let's go ahead and get the likes up for Mikel Arteta. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get the likes up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, of course. Thanks for being here. Go ahead and tell us what you think in the comments below about the upcoming conversation, comments, thoughts, etc. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. What's up, X? How you doing, man? Yep, on mute.
Yep, there it is. What's up, brother?
There he is. On mute. Dude, you're playing Morecambe, the Shrimps, man.
Yeah, man.
They're coming for you.
That's our
buyout. Take that L, man. Sorry.
Yeah,
they're
coming for you. But first up, I don't know if y'all realized that Anthony Gordon hit the Thierry Henry celebration on our head tops at the Emirates at the 2-0. So if you want the angry me, the fumes, fire coming off of my head, go check out the match reaction from the last game. It lasted 40 minutes. I normally don't go that long, but when there's total head loss and my head's on fire, that kind of happens. But
this went the exact opposite in how you said you wanted it to go. You said you wanted to walk out of there with 2 up going into St. James.
Oh, it's done. I'll start right there. It's done. Nah, man. We haven't We haven't scored a goal in the last 2 trips to St. James. It's done, man. It's I'm not even, that's already out of my mind. I'm not even like, the performance yesterday or Tuesday was shambolic. Like, and it's always in the last couple of games, it's like something different was horrible, but also the underlining same thing was horrible. Right? Even Fives knows it. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to say, yeah, don't forget about that attack because Arteta seems to have forgotten about the attack. You know what I mean? But against Brighton, we looked like we weren't really there, weren't really up for it, weren't really trying. We didn't really create much. So we're obviously not going to be scoring much. Didn't do much in the last 10 minutes when it was 1-1, had no urgency to speak of, which is a theme, a cancer, I would say, but a theme in this team. And against Newcastle, 23 shots. Guess how many were on target?
5. 3.
3 shots on target. Guess how many in the 6-yard box we missed? Point blank chances we missed from in the 6 and didn't hit the goal with.
I'm going to go 4.
I mean,
Jurriën Timber actually had 2 point blank headers, and Kai Havertz is a criminal.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, yeah, I could have told you that. Kai starting at the 9. Kai lined up at the 9 to begin this game.
That's the problem. That's the problem, X. You did tell us.
I tried.
2 years ago.
I tried.
You did tell us 2 years ago. The rest of the Chelsea fan base couldn't believe it. They were laughing their heads off. They told us
y'all gifted
2 years ago.
Gifted us that.
You did tell us, man. And we didn't listen. We didn't listen. I didn't listen. Hey, I was on the Waka Waka thing. I'm not embarrassed to say I got on the train. I was trying to support the team. He goes 7 in a row, and I'm like, Nico Jackson, who? Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right.
Your boy Tommy Tuchel won the champs with him at a 9. Just saying.
TT, bro, it's coming home. If he can do that, it's coming home.
It's coming home.
I'm telling you, man. If he can get Kai Havertz to get a Champions League winning goal against Pep Guardiola, no less, PT's bringing it home. Just saying.
Yep.
I mean, because holy
honestly, crap. I think you said it last week talking about all of this, and transfer madness is going on. It's early January. We're a weekend. I think Victor does solve a lot of this issue for you, bro.
So much.
I think he's a true 9. He gives Martinelli, he gives Trossard somewhere to hit. He gives you a play through the middle. He's lanky. He's aerial.
55 M's.
That's cheap, bro. Last year they wanted
Don't
110.
change.
They
How
wanted
much did they?
110 last year.
They're paying Jokic $300 million. This ownership is paying Jokic $300 million, bro. You've got the loot to spend 55 M's on Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a steal. When you said that today,
Meanwhile, Kai Havertz is on 275 bags a week. Jesus is on 265 bags a week. I never thought about this. So even if we do bring in Isak, even if we splash the cash and blow everyone's mind like no one thinks, and we do the 150 M's for Isak, he's gonna want 400 bags a week.
oh yeah,
Wait.
You're paying Havertz 275. I want 350 minimum.
Wait. Just once you're paying Jesus 260.
Jesus is 265.
Are you serious?
to ride the bench for 3 years.
Jesus is 265. We're paying Raheem Sterling $100,000.
That's different. That's legacy money. I'm not
That's
going.
Chelsea money, bro. That's
I'm
money
not
y'all owe.
right or wrong.
I don't know.
But Jesus at 260 is insane.
Dude, it is unbelievable. Let me pull this up.
That's crazy. How
260.
much are y'all paying? How much are y'all paying Georgie? Like,
Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
So that means Rice has to be making over 300.
Rice has to be
Nah.
making it over 200.
Oh God.
What?
Pounds, Kai Havertz is on 280. Jesus is 265. Rice is 240. Declan 240. Partey 200. Saka 195. Saliba 190. Martinelli's 180. Raheem Sterling, we're paying 162,000.
Whoa. I need to talk to Declan Rice's agent because there's no way that he gets paid less than Gabriel Jesus.
Or Kai Havertz.
There's no way. Didn't they spend like 80 on Rice?
Yo, Kieran Tierney's getting 110. What are we doing, bro? Oh, and let's not forget Neto, the cup-tied wonder. We brought a goalkeeper to play in the cups that is cup-tied.
Good job, guys.
What are we doing out here, bro?
The front office is amazing.
At least Bowley acted like, okay, he looked at a football manager game and played football manager once or twice. We look like we're drunk at the wheel.
Like y'all are playing fantasy and just left it on auto draft.
You know what I think happened? Edu said, yo, what are y'all doing? And then he made him walk. And he's gone.
You're paying a striker 260 that don't score.
That sits the bench half the season, bro.
Or is injured.
Or that's what I'm saying. He's in the hospital.
Are you serious? Oh, well, see, man, I was good with City letting him go. I didn't know he wanted 260. Hold on, man. What?
No, that's crazy. All that to say, Arsenal's just disrespected every time y'all turn around, bro. You're disrespected by your front office. You're disrespected by Anthony Gordon hitting this on Selly at home.
You know who's really disrespecting us? You know who really is? Our own owners.
Yep.
The Crunkies.
Yep.
And guess what? The Armory, the shop, the pro shop down at the Emirates, just selling bags of merch, just all kinds of merch. We're getting these varsity jackets. Oh yeah, we got the new Adidas jerseys. They're always 6 months ahead of it with the new jersey for next season. Look at this. This might be the jersey for next season. We don't know, but we're gonna sell a bunch of them before we tell you that it's not the jersey. Here's the real jersey. We're gonna sell a bunch of those too. Meanwhile, there's release clauses out the wazoo in this window.
Yeah.
And Arteta's talking about internal issues.
Yep.
We've become excuse FC as well. It's just one thing after another. I'm hearing some fans are upset that Isak fouled Odegaard in the build-up to the first goal. first of all, you know they're not going to call that against Newcastle. Joel Linton did the same thing to Gabriel. Secondly, stand up. Be a man. Be a little bit stronger there, you know? Don't get bullied off the ball. Isak's not Adama Traore. You know, he's not out here Virgil van Dijk just wrecking people. I mean, Odegaard, Martin Gostegaard, bro, has been absolute. I'll say it. He's been hot dog water for like 4 straight games.
Man,
and I heard something. I heard something actually. Oh, you know what? Before we get to that, no, you know what? Let me say this first, and then we'll get to what I wanted to tell you, Lewis. Martin Odegaard might be better suited, and I heard this on AFTV today. Might be better suited to the other side of the midfield. He's the kind of profile that might be able to play in the left 8, might be better there. And then we have someone with more attacking impetus, somebody who's willing to drive with the ball, like a Verts or a Musiala type. We ain't getting either of them. You know, but I'm saying like a Morgan Rogers, that is doable. Morgan Rogers is doable to put there, right? Like the option, like if I can come up with the options. Oh yeah, Victor Osimhen's 55 M's. Guys, what are we doing?
Done. I'd buy him right now.
I got a question.
Hey, yo, Todd, buy him right now.
Jesus contract. When did he sign his contract, man? Because it got to be almost over.
It's like 2 years ago.
Hold on, let me get back over here. July 4th, 2022. June 30th, 2027. He's got 3 more years. He's got 3 more years.
On 260? Bro,
they're not going anywhere, bro. They're not going
selling, and he's not getting sold, bro. He has no stock.
They're not going. No one's going to pay them that.
Saudis.
I was looking at the City roster just to see salaries. There are only 4 players that make more money than him. 4. You can guess 2 of them, right? Because you know De Bruyne and Haaland make more money than him.
It's an embarrassment.
But Jack Grealish and Bernardo Silva. That's it. Everybody else on City's team makes less than him. Everybody else.
I got to take a sip of water before this one. I think I figured it out. I heard this fan theory today, Lewis, and normally I lay these accusations at Xavier's feet. But tonight, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Because you know why? I finally figured it out. Mikel Arteta is a Manchester City plant.
Yep. Man City plant. What? We all infiltrated.
Guardiola sent Mikel Arteta
to do what? Lose?
Arsenal.
Just loot him.
He's made it look good, too. He's made it look real good, too. We got second place twice, man. We almost 2 points off. 2 points, man. It was almost there. We're going to go again next year. And then Sterling, Marino, Neto is our summer. He's a Man City plant. And he's out here using the same strategy because he's buying up all the Chelsea plants.
We got this.
So that makes him a City plant because he's buying Chelsea players?
Yes, that's how it works. That's how it works.
He's a City plant. He's actively sabotaging the Arsenal team. He's actively sabotaging.
Sabotage the Arsenal team. Yes.
With the Chelsea plants.
But wait, he bought City players first.
Everyone in their grandmother knew. Everyone in their grandmother knew that Kai Havertz was horrendous. He was not good enough. He was not the guy. He was on the way out at Chelsea. His stocks were in the gutter at Chelsea. Everyone knew that. And Mikel Arteta's like, ooh, let's do that. Yeah. Imagine if we would have gotten Mikhailo Modric.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine if we would have actually gotten Modric. And now he's been awful. And now he probably won't play for 4 years. or whatever. These are the kinds of signings that Arteta goes for. And
just so you know, there's only one player making close to what Kai signed to at Chelsea. One.
Reece James.
Making 250. That's our highest. Because y'all bought Sterling.
Even Reece James doesn't make Havertz money.
Bro.
You want to talk about money? You want to talk about money? Arteta's on 15 M's a year. He's got a $45 million contract.
I'm still confused that the amount of money that. Okay, like I don't really have much behind it after that, man. So
it's shambles, dude. I'm telling you, everything in the background is horrendous, and so it's all coming onto the field now.
Who is your sporting director? Because I mean, I only know cities because Cheeky has been there and he's at Barcelona and he's leaving, and
we don't actually have somebody yet. There's this dude. There's this. We have an interim. There's an interim. Oh, guess what? Oh, that's another wonderful piece of news. Arsenal legend Thomas Rosicky is the leading candidate for the sporting director role at Arsenal.
Why don't you have
What?
Y'all should hire Maria and get that real plant going, bro. Just saying.
But wait
it's a minute. Shambles, dude. It's an absolute dumpster fire FC, dude.
How long have you not had a sporting director?
Since Edu left, like 2 months ago. And man's just been on gardening leave. We're just paying him to chill.
Wow.
Hey, man. It's a dumpster fire, dude. I'm telling you. The roof is on fire.
The only reason I'm having emotions of caring at all is because, my team is like mediocre at the moment. And so, I mean, I don't really want to focus on them. So I'm trying to see hope somewhere. And Jesus.
Don't look this way. There ain't no hope over here.
All right, well, Chelsea.
I'll say it right now, man. I'm 100% Arteta out. He's got to go. He's got to go, dude. He ain't it. Arteta ain't it. Bye. Because every problem that we have with Arteta, every gamble that he has made was exposed against Newcastle. Exposed. You know how many times I said that in the match reaction?
So a question.
31 players. And he signed, I think, one out-and-out striker, Lucas Perez.
So a question: If
you don't even know who that is,
do you still want him out if they win the next one?
If we beat Manchester United, he's not. It doesn't matter.
No, the second leg. If they win the second leg, do you still want him out?
St. James and score 3.
We're not doing that. That's not even a question.
That's not what I asked you to.
We're not doing that.
That doesn't matter. I'm asking you if they do it. Yes. Do you still want them out?
Yes.
Look, if they start showing some actual minerals, some cojones, and a winning mentality, and stop looking like losers, then yes.
I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying, say they just pull one out. They Newcastle is terrible, and
no, that is not enough. That is not enough. That's not enough. Because even if we do that, I don't have any faith. I have no faith. I don't believe.
So if they make the final, you wouldn't have any faith.
So I don't have faith we're going to beat United. I don't have faith we're going to beat United at home. I literally, in my tips and predictions video that I put out this morning, I said, guys, I don't have faith that Arsenal are going to win this game. You should not bet the money line. I said don't bet the money line because I don't have the faith that Arsenal are going to win at home versus the worst Manchester United team we've ever seen. Does that tell you anything?
Well, I'm gonna stay in the energy drink cup for right now, though. I'm gonna come to that in a second. So you telling me, say for example, Spurs pull a miracle and they beat Liverpool, or they 0-0 at Anfield, which would be unheard of. But we're going with 2 miracles, right? They 0-0 and they advance, and Arsenal that kind of just they get to the final, nothing spectacular, and it's Arsenal and Spurs. You wouldn't have faith in them beating Spurs? So you have to say it out loud now. so it's a matter of like, you don't have faith they would beat Spurs?
Well,
dude, the stress of that game. The stress of that game, of having Ange's, I win things in my second year, come at our expense.
Ooh, that would. Ooh, I mean, he.
And that'd be their first cup in 20 years.
We get dunked on so hard, bro.
Yeah, at that point, I think the fans would completely be on board. At that.
100%.
If that happens, we're burning the stadium down.
Yeah, because it's in London too, so you would lose in London.
Riots, bro. Riots in the street.
You might have to get fired for that one.
Oh, you'd get fired for that one. I would resign. I would respectfully resign.
Especially since he's an Arsenal player. Like
if you have any decorum left at all, just man. I'm not the guy. Sorry, I'm out.
Like you can't lose that one. Not to them.
No,
you can lose to Liverpool in London.
We're better than Spurs, but we don't score. I would back us to win just because I'm never gonna, but stressed. I would be stressed. So nervous.
Okay,
so dude, I dare them to lose on Sunday. You want to see a head loss?
So the United game. Now I think, and I'm just being honest, because United is like this for some reason, man. They only get up for the teams. They don't. They got up for Pool. They got up for City. I don't. So you're thinking they're gonna get up for you? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't think it matters because we don't get up for games.
No, it does matter because United is bad, man.
They are.
It doesn't. That it's still a pig. They put
but
a
it's
skirt
perfect.
on it.
It's perfect for them. This game comes at a perfect time for them. One, they have spirit and energy from the Liverpool game. Maybe it will carry over, maybe it won't. But also, they've had a whole week to practice, and we saw how much improved they were after having a whole week to practice last week. 3, the way our lack of finishing is affecting our mentality, for one, and the way we're approaching trying to break down a 3-back system. How many crosses did we put in? Oh, yeah. Do we want to talk about that? We're putting in crosses because Kai Havertz is in the middle to head in the cross. Wait, Kai Havertz is on the right putting in crosses? Kai Havertz finished the game on the right-hand side. How many flipping examples of idiocracy do you need? Anyway, Man United's 3-back system is going to be perfect for us just spamming crosses. Harry Maguire all day. De Ligt all day. We barely beat them last time because of free kicks that we're no longer scoring on. I have zero confidence in this game, especially if they nick one and then just triple-decker park the bus, triple-decker bus, 6 rows deep, because that's the formula. It's there. You can look at the way every team plays against Arsenal. It's there. Everton, sit back, wait for your counter opportunities. Don't give up free kicks and corners. Fulham, sit back, wait for your opportunity, get a good counter-attacking goal. Don't give up free kicks and corner kicks. Yep. Ipswich did the same thing. Dude. And you know what burns me up so bad is I know exactly how we are going to approach this game. I know for a fact how Arteta is going to approach this game. It was the same strategy he used at Old Trafford last season. It was the same strategy he used at the Emirates last season. It's the same strategy he used at the Emirates this season. We're going to give Man U the ball at home because he doesn't believe Man U can break us down.
So I'm looking at the form, right? So Arsenal 1-3 draw and then Newcastle result. United have lost 4 and then drew at Liverpool, but they lost to Newcastle by the same scoreline that you lost to Newcastle. So does that make this a draw?
No, they were better. Man U were better than us. Man U had more of the ball. Man U, had some fight in that second half. They were horrible for 20 minutes, but they had some fight in the second half of that game. We look like we have no ideas. It's a hodgepodge at the end of the game because of how we're finishing, because of the subs we're bringing on. Flippin' Zinchenko. Need a goal. Down 2-0. We're bringing on Zinchenko at the left back.
Will Zinchenko be there? Because I sent you the transfer rumor that he might be gone.
Inter would be stupid to do that. Why would Inter do that? They got DeMarco. He's not a wing back. What do they need for him? They don't need him. Darmian. Inter don't need Zinchenko. If I'm Arsenal, do that. Do that. Get that money. Get that money.
Right.
But yeah, I'm worried about the Man U game because we're not going to score goals.
Well, Man U is worried. I'm looking at this article. So it says Man U pushes for neutrals to get tickets. So Arsenal allocated 8,000 tickets, even though United requested 9,000. And so now apparently Man United is pushing for more neutrals to be allowed to buy tickets, even though neutrals are, not neutrals, right?
Well, yeah, in London though, there's a lot of United fans in London, I hear.
That's why I said neutrals. So my thing about it, and they said they gave them those tickets because of safety concerns, which I guess they think the Arsenal fans are going to beat United fans up. Is that?
No, that's at the Millwall and Dagenham and Redbridge game.
Oh, okay.
I hear that is like a proper old firm derby. Like there's gonna be fights outside the thing. Like they're gonna be. You remember that Green Street Hooligans movie? Like that kind of stuff's gonna be going down at the Millwall game. Is what I've heard. I don't really know. I thought they were like there, but.
And so that I have to bring up the other story I saw, and in X, I'd love to hear what you got on this one. So Arteta faces more controversy about the ball. Like, dude, like I when he said something about the ball, I'm like, but Newcastle scored with that same ball twice. And then JQ rightfully brought up they scored a bunch of goals in previous League Cup games with the same ball, so I don't get it.
Well, when you share 60 to 70% possession of said ball, you really don't have an excuse, bro.
Just think before you say shit. Just all you have to do is say what kind of a question. Just be polite. Say, look, man, the ball had nothing to do with anything. They played with the same ball we did. Next question. It takes 4 seconds. That's a ridiculous question. Just nicely tell him he's an idiot and move on.
It's baiting. I know they're baiting him. Like they want.
How easy was that? That was too easy though. Come on, man.
No, man. Arteta just has a weak mentality, and it's infected the team. You can see it. You can see it. When your manager comes out, having to be defensive about winning community shields that we weren't even. We didn't even do anything to be in the first place. We just happened to be the next, the first best loser, and that, so like, what? Come on, man. Like I'm firmly like, bring Lundberg back. Let's get Thierry Henry in here. Let's
something. That would be
something, dude. Let's do something. Something's got to change because this is horrendous.
I think honestly, here's the last take on the ball. Adidas is Arsenal sponsor. It's a Puma ball, so maybe he's just trying to like butter up the sponsor money.
But if he's unemployed, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
He's not going to be unemployed. He's the best owners in the world. Work for him. He ain't going to be unemployed.
So because I like to have hope. If say you're the sporting director, what are 3 players that you would buy like right now? It fixes the team. 3.
Are we talking like there's no money? Money's not a thing?
Arsenal has money, so
3 eligible.
It's not a thing.
If you're talking eligible, I would probably go. If it was up to me, I would go Osimhen, Marmouche, and Kvaratskhelia.
Would you sell any?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's
Get Zinchenko out for sure. If you can unload Havertz, that would be the one. If you can get that off the wage bill, it's not going to happen. This is dreamland. This is if I was in charge. This is what would happen. Get Jesus and Havertz off the wage bill and bring in and then reinforce those guys in the summer. Because Kvaratskhelia is apparently now is available, and that is like Arteta's wet dream. He loves to, he's not going to like be this speedy beat your guy, but he's got the foot skills. He's got some bite in the tackle. He's willing to do the defensive work. he's got a finish on him, a shot on him. He's like Arteta's favorite profile. Like he's Trossard, but way better. Trossard should go as well. That's the first name on the list. Get out. Martinelli's a criminal as well, but missing one breakaway, yeah, maybe he can go too. Like that, I was so mad when he missed that breakaway. But anyway, score predictions. I'm thinking this one's going at least to overtime, maybe to penalties. 1-1, maybe. I have no confidence.
I don't believe in United, man. I mean, I think what they did against Liverpool was just the manager. I think it'll be more of a game than I think, but I think just Arsenal will come back. I think it's a 2-1 Arsenal win.
That's exactly where I'm at with it, man. I don't believe in United at all. At all.
Yeah.
They're trash water, bro. They are bad.
So the only all Premier League clash in the FA Cup fixtures is just going to be a mid-off.
Yeah.
An absolute mid-off. Yep, great.
It might not be even fun. It might not be fun to watch, but
I'll guarantee you right now it will not be fun. You're definitely watching Chelsea versus the Shrimps because this is not going to be a fun game. It's going to be a stink fest. It's going to be slow and boring. Expect slow and boring. I'm telling you right now, stink fest. Speaking of stink fests, what are Liverpool up to these days? Did y'all watch the game yesterday?
I did not, but let me go back and look. I'm about to go
back. It was just a carry on from the last game. I kept expecting them to do the Liverpool, be Liverpool. I kept expecting them to really put it on them. Nope. Jed Spence, man. This forgotten man at Spurs, he looked decent. Not really one to give praise to Spurs players, but credit where it's due.
I mean, they came full A squad. I would say Liverpool played down a little.
They definitely played down. Trent was better, but not awesome.
Right.
Salah was kind of non-existent. Bergvall probably should have been sent off.
I think Gakpo, rightfully so, gets the hook, but I caught about the second half of this game. But
honestly, everyone's talking about Bergvall should have been sent off, right? But if you think about it, the way things actually, not reality, but the way things should be, Luis Diaz should have gotten 2 yellows for diving and should have been sent off. I get that Bergvall's intent on the first one was kind of intense, but he's missed completely, and Diaz could have kept going. Instead, he goes down like a dead fish on FIFA. And if there were more yellow cards for that kind of simulation, he did a similar one in the box later on in the game. If there were more cards for that kind of simulation, I think it'd be much better. But yeah,
it's interesting you bring up Diaz because there's links to him going to Barcelona. I sent you guys. I don't understand people wanting to go there.
Why?
I don't get it now.
I'll never understand that now.
What?
Specifically now, like I can.
You're not gonna get registered. Like, good luck.
No, dude. The 121st lever, they both got registered.
Of course they did.
But it's temporary. It's
because Christensen's injured. Because another guy's injured, they got him registered for like a couple months or something.
It's so stupid.
What?
I want to be
corruption.
I want to be a FIFA rep in Spain just so I can get paid.
Yeah,
Barcelona.
Get some little envelopes because that's got to be going on. What is going on? Like, who knows? But yeah, man. Yeah, that's going to be on Saturday. That we get an extra Classico in on Saturday, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, Liverpool just weren't at it. I do expect them to absolutely just turn it around and run roughshod.
They'll match in their FA Cup game
at Anfield.
Yeah,
in the return leg, I expect them to absolutely smash them.
You said you guys needed 2. I think Tottenham probably needed 2 to sit on.
Yeah, For sure. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be Salah top bins in the 7th minute, and it's just like riot.
Just dump on him.
Yeah.
Sound right.
Sounds Spursy enough for you. Yeah. Well, leave it to, don't leave it to me, I guess, to complain about being the only team that has to play a Premier League team in the FA Cup. The only one. Are you kidding me? Man City's got flipping Salford. You got the Shrimps. Everton played Peterborough. Fulham played Watford. Leicester are playing lower league opposition. Like, what's good? Arsenal, Manchester United. Who did Arsenal get last year? Liverpool. Who did Arsenal get the year before that? Man City. Me. Like, what is going on? What? You know what? Man City are in trouble. Salford's coming to town.
Hey, man, they was talking trash, man. So, hey, we looking at that. Now, I mean, there's no way you think that they're going to beat them. Like, they're going to completely destroy. Like, completely.
No way. Do you even have a B team to play?
Oh, no, everybody's hurt. So, no, it's going to be.
I'm saying, do you even have a weakened side?
Well, it'll be the strong side, and that's why they're going to
mash the only side.
They're going to mash them. I can't even give you a score line because they're going to mash them.
I mean, he's at least going to play like McAtee.
Yes.
Right?
He'll play McAtee.
And what's that guy in defense?
Pussy?
Yeah, he'll probably play.
Yeah.
Do you have or Ortega will probably play? Like, there'll be some.
Ortega's starting because Ederson's hurt. So, like, Ortega's been starting.
I didn't realize Ederson was hurt again.
Yeah, well, they said illness or whatever, but he's been out for like the last 4 games. So
sure. But yeah, so I mean, awesome for the Salford players to get to play at the. Well, I mean, I guess there's not going to be anyone there. The empty head, right?
I mean, people are plenty of people there to make fun of the team. So it's all good.
So it's just going to be haters and Salford fans.
I mean, and that's all that show up anyway.
No, yeah, I don't even. I think they're League One, League Two. It's gonna be. It's just gonna be a day out, Do you think that? Do you think that Man City are just like so switched off that you like give one goal?
Oh, for sure. We give up goals all the time. They for sure are going to get a goal. They should get a clean sheet, but they won't. But Bob is back. We're excited. Oscar Bob is back.
Yeah.
And then, but everybody else is still hurt. So it's whatever.
So like a 5-1, like a 4-1.
Yeah, I think something like that. I think a 3-4-1, something like that.
Dude, if Salford walk out next to Haaland, like Kevin De Bruyne, they're just gonna be like, "What the hell, guys? What the hell?"
I'm asking for a jersey swap.
The autographs for sure.
Yeah, like right there at the
right the lineup, like in the tunnel on the way out.
You're in the captain's like meeting with the referees, and you're like, "Hold on, sir. Let me hold on." Kevin, let me get that autograph.
Let me get that.
Even though
let me take my shin guard out.
I'm pretty sure Walker will start, so that's why I feel confident they'll give a goal.
Hey,
Dusty,
that'll encourage Salford.
Well, it should
for sure. I've actually heard of like a lot of the football pyramid at England. I've played a lot of FIFA, seen a lot of games, seen a lot of cup games. I've never heard of Salford. This is the first I'm hearing of Salford City. And I've played FIFA with like Morecambe.
They are in League 2.
Down in the leagues, man. So
they're in League 2 and they are in 3rd place.
Hey. You think they'll rest?
Well,
Man City are terrible. They might need I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean,
they might need it for the league game at the weekend.
Well, they play a week later. So they played a week later, so they get 7 days. So for sure they're and it's Fleetwood. Now I've heard of Fleetwood Town. So I've heard of
Fleetwood Town. Yeah.
So I don't know. But City plays on Tuesday, so it is what it is.
Yeah, well, City are definitely gonna walk. But speaking of getting walked,
I'm excited about the transfer window. I don't have anything to say specifically about it, but I love the rumblings. They make me happy.
Y'all are supposed to get Marmouche, actually. I've heard that you're talking to
It's a couple
Marmouche.
of guys. Right now it looks like they're going to sign 4 players.
City needs to restock.
Yeah, they need to do that. They need to do
I hope
something.
they sell some.
Yeah, get some of the age out of the squad.
That's
Yeah.
coming next.
But I think they're going to wait until May and just let the contract expire on those guys. So.
Yeah, fair enough. A lot of people aren't talking about it, but KDB's contract is up.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is the rumblings behind that is that the San Diego MLS team wants to use him as their like building block, and I mean the rumor is he's open to it because obviously they build the whole team around him, and San Diego's nice. And I don't know if he would want to go to San Diego, and I don't know if he wants to play MLS. I think because next year would be 10, I think they're going to give him 1 more year so he can get like his testimonial and all that stuff. Yeah. And then he'll do his 10. And then because the thing is they're going to sign guys in the summer too that they'll have somebody to either deputize him or take over for him and let him play in spots. So I think he'll stay 1 more year and then he's gone.
Yeah. He's kind of on the back 9 anyway.
Yeah.
You know, he just doesn't really got the legs anymore, which honestly, objectively is sad to see, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, because he's such a rare talent.
Yep.
Yeah,
generational for sure.
Anyway, speaking of rare, man.
The ball like that.
That's
one
true.
passes the ball like that guy.
That's true. That's true. Rare individual. Speaking of rare individuals, X, the Shrimps, they're coming for you.
Hey, man, X, I got to root against you on this one, man. Got to root against you.
It's fine. You know that I'm very torn, man. It's our buyout team. You know,
it's our buyout team.
When I hit the lottery, is the team I'm buying immediately. But
yeah, man,
sorry about you, but I already know my boy Mark Gui's going to start. He's going to dump another 5 goals against a no-name team, just like he did the last time we did.
Hey, have some respect. Have some League 2 respect, bro.
League 2 respect.
Yeah, they're not doing good either, man. They're in 18th in League 2. It's not good.
You know, we are going to play the Ball Boys, the C team. Yeah, it's not.
I'm pretty sure they just got beat off Wrexham. I think Wrexham beat them last week.
Yeah, it's going to be like Gui.
Well, that's the thing. You have a.
Oh, we have.
Just play the conference team.
We have 3. Yeah, Doonesbury Hall. We got the.
Just play the conference team. Yeah, for sure, dude.
Chihuega, Vanga. Yeah, dude. Name it. We have a C team.
Does Nkunku play? Is the real question.
Ben Chilwell might see the field, bro. Like
Chile. Where's he?
And Macarena hates Ben Chilwell. Hates him. Hates him with a passion.
Has he been injured or
no? He's good to go. He's been good to go the entire season. Macarena hates him.
Haven't seen him.
Hates him.
What is it? So
he captain last season. He just absolutely said, "Go sit like Aubameyang. Go sit in the stand, bro."
Did he go to Astana? Was he in Kazakhstan?
No. Yes, he was there.
Just to sit the bench in the neg fort. In the snow.
Chilly.
He is chilly. Ooh.
He is chilly.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. It's not.
I mean, how strong a team do you think they play because they got a game Tuesday?
You talking about Chelsea or Morecambe?
Chelsea, man. No one's talking about the Shrimps, man.
Oh no,
no one's talking about
that. You're playing the conference team. That's what you're saying. Chelsea are going to play the conference league team.
We're playing,
the cup squad, man.
We're playing the cup squad. We might play half of maybe some of the conference guys show, but this is going to be straight C squad practice team.
Yeah, like Caicedo shouldn't even dress. Like
no.
Like
Palmer won't dress.
Palmer shouldn't be near this game.
No,
he should not be near this.
He'll be in a suit or left at Cobham. Like
yeah, you'll be sitting in the stands, bro. Yeah. This is not a game for you.
No.
No.
And that's ultimately our downfall. Like we've been punched in the mouth doing this. That's just Chelsea's kind of MO, right? Like we're gonna play nobody and then get dumped on.
On this one.
You know, I don't think
the question is Morecambe better than Noah?
No.
Is Morecambe better than Astana?
Maybe.
Wait, you beat Noah 8-0. And you said Morecambe aren't better than Noah, but then you beat Donna 3-1. And
I gotta give
Donna? It ain't happening.
8-0. Once we hit 4, everyone was walking. They did not care. Everyone was walking. Oh, we were walking. We walked half that game.
I'm telling you, man, the Shrimps aren't going to be walking. They're going to be crawling.
The Shrimps won their last game. They beat Tranmere.
Get the bounce.
I was mistaken. They beat Tranmere. Yeah, the Trent's new club.
Get the bounce.
It's
not gonna be pretty. I think it's gonna be like 4-1.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, it would be.
I think it's a clean sheet 3-0. Now I am gonna hate because I'm looking at these. Why are all these games on ESPN Plus, man? I can't stand them.
Yeah,
they're killing me with this, man.
Yeah,
we could, in theory, hear me out. We could play all 4 of our goalkeepers in this game. Just let them.
Robert Sanchez up top.
Just let them play anywhere you want. Just have a day.
What is the point to get him injured? So you have to go into the market and buy a real keeper?
I would love that.
Now, why would they buy a real keeper? What would be the point in that?
We said every time we have a decent keeper that looks promising, we loan him.
Hey man, ask Kepa. Kepa is killing it at Bournemouth. Kepa. Week in and week out for Bournemouth, bro.
And that's the next game.
Oh, you're playing them.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Dude, that's not, bro. There are some games on Tuesday. Some games, dude. The North London Derby. Poole are playing Forest. And you got Bournemouth? That's tough. Man City are playing like. Who are you playing? Didn't even look.
Hold on.
Brentford, right?
Brentford, yeah. At Brentford, yeah. That's a game too.
West Ham, Fulham. That's a
Fulham will dust West Ham, bro. Well, it's Potter, bro. Potter ball, baby.
Potter ball, baby.
Back.
Potter ball. Oh my, yeah. Actually, West Ham's
Harry's uncle has returned.
West Ham's gonna get dunked on, bro. They might get relegated now. That's bad. That's horrible.
Man, nah. Potter is miles better than Lopetegui. Homie was terrible.
But you know who's better than both of them? Jose Mourinho at Everton. Because that's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see that.
Frank Lampard back to Everton, AX.
That's what I'm saying. Bring old Frankie up.
Lampard back to Everton. Bring him up. Right after he gets Birmingham promoted to League One, to the Championship, because they're essentially a Championship side or a league. Yeah, but they're down in League One and they're crushing it. They're like miles ahead of the top. So he's about to have them back in the Championship. Who knows? Who knows, man? Yeah, I was shocked that Dyche went down. I was shocked about that.
I was yep.
But I definitely expect you guys to destroy the Shrimps, much to our chagrin. There is plenty of FA Cup madness in store, however. Aston Villa, West Ham is actually another Premier League game. Okay. But is it really Villa is still gonna be too much for the new manager bounce? I don't think Potter is gonna have had enough time.
Welcome back to the league, bud.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome home. Yeah. Oh man. Yep. Of course. Ooh, big game at Anfield. Big game at Anfield. Northwest Derby. Accrington Stanley coming to town. This is the kind of crap I'm talking about. Arsenal play Man U. You guys got the Shrimps, and Liverpool are playing Accrington.
Who?
Ooh, Brentford play Plymouth Argyle, who are managerless. Sorry about you, Wayne. They're about to get relegated, man. Wayne Rooney did horrible for Plymouth Argyle.
I mean, no shade, but I mean, name a team he did great for. As a manager, not as a player. Because he was a good player. Excellent. Legendary player. Manager, not so much.
Yeah, not great. We have a last season Premier League matchup. Forest is hosting Luton Town. I gotta say, man, I'm starting to get a little thing about Forest.
I don't hate them. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to.
They are making a little run, man.
They need to beat Liverpool, and then they need to chill out.
You don't want them to keep going?
No.
What if
I need everyone to be terrible so that Arsenal can maybe stumble over the line.
Forest cause?
No.
What if Thor don't?
If Forest win this league, bro, don't even.
Hey, remember I said the thing about who did I say? Demarais and Vardy. What team? Leicester. I said something about them like 2 weeks ago. I said this.
The one chance Arsenal has to just clear the top, they get taken by some no-name 1,000-1 long shot, true underdog.
If Forest do that, pack it in. Just sell the club, lock it off. It's done. It's done. Done.
Bro.
Just close the club. You guys are a joke. You let Nuno come in with the Chelsea light strategy and just wreck your world. Like,
what's so crazy about this is Liverpool is going to massacre who they play, but the game is at Forest. So if I'm being honest, if Forest can get a draw, they've won. Because they're not supposed to be at that level.
Yep.
Dude, the way Pool are playing right now, and the way Forest are playing, I don't know if you've actually watched Forest. They are value for where they're at. They're crushing teams. They're sweeping teams aside, dude. Liverpool are not. It's not going to be easy, man. I'm actually like,
they'd be 3 points back.
I'm hopeful. I'm actually hopeful. Like it's good. That's going to be a game. That's not going to be no pushover game. And I'll tell you right now, Forest are not going to give Pool the respect they gave to City and Arsenal. They're going to realize, hey, this team is beatable. This team can be got at. And if we can shut Salah down and we can keep them from getting balls spammed into the box after ball into the box, win some second balls and keep possession. Dude, I think Forest can do them. I really do. And I think that they will play a weekend side versus Luton so that they can rest up. Chris Wood shouldn't be anywhere near the game because as much as we loved Luton Town, it's been poor this season, man. They're having a poor run after the Premier League relegation. Now they're like battling relegation in the championship. It's not good. It's not good stuff. I liked Luton, Let's see. Bournemouth are playing West Brom. Probably going to handle business there. Ooh, Norwich City are hosting Brighton.
Go Canaries.
If Norwich go full strength and Brighton play some scrubs away at Carrow Road, you never know. This might be one of those, I don't know. Brighton are open. They like to be open. This one could be a fun game, and it could be an upset. Might be an upset on the cards there. Although I obviously haven't seen Norwich play this season and can't promise. But if we're looking for giant killings and Brighton bring a disrespectful squad, who knows? That could be one. I never liked Norwich, though, Lewis. I know that you were kind of have a soft spot for them. I was never a fan.
Hey, man, I have a nightlife memory of them, so this is why I have a kid.
My favorite memory of Norwich City is the 10 passes Arsenal Jack Wilshere goal, where they do like the 3-1 touches in a row and the little flick. And Wilshere just dunks on them. That's my favorite Norwich City memory. Yeah. Let's see what else I got it pulled up here. Ooh, big one. Exeter City versus Oxford United. No, I actually don't know much about this game.
That's going to be the best game to watch.
It might be, dude. It might be.
The entire week, yeah.
I actually have heard that Leeds United versus Harrogate Town is a local derby. Even though Harrogate Town is in National League, they are in Leeds, like the city of Leeds.
Right.
So that I mean, hey.
Those boys have to be like barely paid in the
Oh, yeah.
national.
Yeah. Like
if
this
Audrey Santos is only
But they've
making
only
10 grand a
played
week.
two times. They
What?
played in 2015 and it was a draw, and they played in 2024, and Leeds beat them 3-0.
Well, that's what Kristen thinks about it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, we've only played the Shrimps twice, and they're not too far away from. Well, no, Morecambe is. It's Leyton Orient. We've only played Leyton Orient once. They're right down the street.
Leighton's right in London. It's so tough because you never know how the team is going to be picked and how that's going to affect the game. Arsenal, Man U, we know both teams are just it's a Premier League game. We're going full strength because you got no choice. And Villa West Ham will probably be full strength, but Leicester QPR. Well, Leicester might. QPR might rest some players, because they're playing some easy opposite. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think when these teams are rested, like Tamworth Rovers are playing Tottenham. Like I know that's Tottenham really need to win cups, but also it's the North London derby on Wednesday. Like they'll rest players. Ange is gonna rest players.
Yeah.
I would love for Tamworth to beat the dude. Google doesn't even have a crest for them. I would love for Tamworth to beat Spurs. That'd be the most Spursy thing ever to beat Liverpool in a semifinal and then to lose to Tamworth. Oh God, I'm here for it.
Hold up, their ground is called the Lamb Ground.
Yeah, lambs to the slaughter.
Lamb Ground.
The Lamb Ground. That's interesting. I wonder why. What the I'm gonna have to look that up. Do the story behind the Lamb Ground is. Wow, man. Wow. Who did this to Bromley? That's so mean. Bromley have to go to Newcastle. That's so mean. I mean, it's a nice day out and all, but it's probably going to rain.
Jesus. Oh, this is outside of Birmingham. Okay.
You're going to get smashed. That was mean. That was mean of the football gods. Yeah. Another potential. I don't know about giant killing because Southampton don't really qualify, but Swansea, the Swans at St. Mary's Stadium. I think that one might be another upset on the cards.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the championship. They look decent so far.
Southampton have no reason not to play their best side, though.
Right. They have to go for it, yeah.
Like, why would you not? Like, you're one of the worst sides we've ever seen.
They might get – I mean, they're definitely going to get relegated.
Bro, they have 6 points.
I can say they're definitely relegated. It's not a –
We're halfway through the season.
Not unless Everton catch another 15-point band or whatever.
Nah, bro. New manager bounce incoming. Southampton have 6 points, dude. They're on neg 32 goal difference.
That's not.
It's neg 32, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's not good. It's so they kind of have like they need a bright spot. They gotta go hard in the paint. They gotta try to win this one. And I'm still like, Swans might do this, man. Swansea, dude. Back in the day, man, Wild Fried Boney and Mishu and yeah, man, you remember them when they were in the league, dude? Back in the day, I remember the first time Arsenal played them back in the league. Andre Arshavin scored. You guys remember him, the Mad Russian? Yep.
Hey, bro.
I don't know, man. I did hear that the Millwall versus Dagenham and Redbridge game could get scruffy. AGT from DR Sports on here on YouTube was talking about it. They were talking about it on their preview show. Could get nasty. Could get real nasty. I don't know about that. I might have to look that up just to see if, like, try and scam the crowd to see if what's going on out there.
Yo.
No, but yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy this weekend. I'm sure there's gonna be some upsets in store. I'm probably gonna be upset regardless.
Well, yeah, you're just gonna be upset.
I'm just gonna be upset.
Upset.
You know, whatever happens. I dare these men to lose on Sunday. Dude, if you thought the head loss was bad right now, if you thought AFTV Yardman calling for his head, calling for Arteta to be sacked is bad, lose on Sunday. Go out with a whimper on Sunday.
Go out of both cups back to back.
Gone. Head will be.
Yeah.
You will see my head explode in the match reaction. Like, I'm going to come on here headless horseman style. I'll be holding my head.
I mean, that only gives you the league and champions at that point to focus on.
Dude. Not in our dizziest daydreams could we win the Champions League.
I've said that before.
It's going to have to be one of those seasons, bro, where we scrape 5th place, but just don't give a goal. Just don't give up a goal in the Champions League. We just didn't get scored on.
Just don't get scored on.
That's the only way, is we just all the way through to the final, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Spained it. Spain 2010, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. That's the only way. Just we're going to have to Mourinho it, dude. Just park that bus. And yeah.
Yo, there you go. There's your answer, man. Sack Arteta, Mao to Arsenal.
Dude, do it. Whatever, man.
Ultimate Chelsea plant to Arsenal.
I'm so over it right now. I'm so jaded. Do it. You know what the best signing Arsenal can make in January is? New manager, bro. Fucking Jose Mourinho. Bring him.
Here's an internal solution for you.
Dude, the Porto manager. You want to talk about people unavailable? The Porto manager has had 2 games at AC Milan. 2 games. And what they do in the first game? An exciting comeback win versus Juventus, who haven't lost in Serie A all season, have not lost all season. And then down 2-0 to Inter Milan. In my opinion, the clear best team in Italy. Come back 3-2. And that's the American touch, baby. Christian Pulisic just having a field day. Having a field day, baby. Captain America, bro. That was lovely to see. Beautiful to see. You know, 2 games. And then he's in the locker room with his cigar.
Yeah.
As he should be. You won a trophy.
Yep. The Italian league fits him way better, bro. Just his play style in general. The Italian league fits him way better.
Hey, I'm loving it, man. Yunus Musa is doing great at AC Milan. Weston McKennie and Tim Weah are doing great in Juventus. Dude, I'm loving it.
But historically, like, Americans have done well in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm loving it. Absolutely love to see it. But, yeah.
Maybe the U.S. national team should get an Italian coach.
Well, we have a Spanish one. Don't really have anything to judge Pochettino on except, you know.
Argentinian, right?
He is from Argentina, yeah. So we don't really have anything to judge him on yet, really. There is a new roster out for the next games. It's kind of mixed as far as there's some new people, some older heads. I think he's still trying to figure stuff out, but yeah. Clean slate with me and Pochettino. Honestly, clean slate.
Thing. Because I remember sending you this thing where Ashley Young's team played his son's team today, but then the manager wouldn't put Ashley Young in the game, so they didn't make
the manager's like his buddy. It's Leighton Baines,
and he wouldn't put him in the game.
Leighton Baines was the coach for Everton today. Y'all remember him?
No, I'm sorry, he wouldn't put his son in the game. The other dude, the other.
Oh, the other guy was the a-hole. Yep.
Yeah.
And
well, they were losing.
Lost.
They were losing 2-0, so it wasn't like they was going to win.
That's why you lost. You didn't play young junior. I'm calling it right now. Peterborough manager sacked.
I mean, you could have put him in on the 90th just so he stepped on the field.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. I know literally nothing about Peterborough.
Yeah,
I'm just messing around, man. But yeah, dude, gonna be some fun action. I might have to do some illegal streaming.
Oh yeah,
ESPN Plus, man, they got to do better than this.
I'm not sure on ESPN. I might have to do some illegal streaming.
And as a random side note, like, because there's like American football on right now, like this is like a sports person's dream with all the snow and all the weather to keep you inside, and then the TV companies are like, we want to charge you for every single app. Because we know your dream is your dream.
I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is all the YouTubers in the soccer world and the football world are talking about NordVPN and Shark VPN. I'm gonna have to get a VPN and just buy Setanta. Y'all remember Setanta Sports? That's still a channel like in Eastern Europe. So I'm about to get it. I'm gonna have to get a VPN and just tell them I'm from Kazakhstan.
The funny thing is, I have one and I never use it. Like I never use it.
I wonder if you could trick your phone into being able to play Prize Picks if you put a VPN on your phone.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Just tell them you're from North Carolina, and they'll be like, "Oh, all right."
What your location?
But it like new.
Huh?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna.
That's what a VPN is. Is it masks your location?
Bounces your IP to a different location.
Yeah,
I have a VPN on my phone too.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's 100%. Hey, NordVPN. Sponsor the channel. We're giving you free publicity.
Gotcha, bro.
Yeah, free ad there for NordVPN, guys. Tell them to sponsor the Cup Chasers. Yeah.
I'm with it.
No, but yeah, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to be placing some wagers on the morrow. Going to be tuning in some of the college basketball. Dude, I made so much money last March. Getting ready for it, dude. Getting ready for it.
It's coming, man. Well, and the game, like the conference games are coming, so those are probably also worth checking out.
Unfortunately, the Tar Heels are not great. That's my team.
Yeah.
We're not great this season, but
college basketball, like at this level, because of like the nil stuff and all that, is kind of hard to tell and to read. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But hey, man, Notre Dame and Penn State are tied in the fourth quarter.
Oh, there you go. Sounds like a good game for sure. Might have to go check that one out. But yeah, FA Cup's going to be awesome. I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed, feeling a little sick about it. But you guys should be just fine. Although, if the Shrimps pull a shocker, you're getting roasted in the chat. I'm going to.
But should be roasted because, I mean, part of the part is a shrimp.
That is true, but still, like if you, that's more embarrassing than anything Arsenal's done. If you lose,
if we lose to the Shrimps, yes,
you're not going to lose to the Shrimps.
If we lose to the Shrimps, I'll get a Shrimps jersey.
You're not immune to it either. If you lose,
whoa, because that team was talking trash about us. So hey, man, they was already talking trash about beating City.
So they poked Holland. They poked the bear. That's not good. It's 6-0 incoming.
Holland's about to get a double hattie.
We love the fact that they were excited about playing us.
Stay humble.
Vino found form.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a bloodbath now that they've said that. Yeah. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hope you are as excited about the FA Cup as we are. Go ahead and get the likes up for the third round. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and we will see you next time.